Hey Grace, I'm reading a poem I have written for you. We live in an old church and I thought I'd read it here in the pulpit, which has been converted into a wishing chair. So it's called The Searing Year of Grace. Her eyes the blue of an apocalyptic sky, imagined by Dali as a suitable backdrop for gala. She stares stolidly at the chronic scrub-typhus of inadequate protocol and barking mad law. Using words chosen with great care, she lures her country people to cross the vast plains that stretch between crimes committed against those most innocent of all, children whose personalities have barely formed, and the extravagant suite of reforms that only an untamed punk could envisage and be determined to see enacted. During her year in the spotlight, she not only wanted to speak, she wanted to howl. And more than that, she wanted every single person in this nation to create a cacophony of noise, to sing and shout and write and scream about everything that needs to happen to stop the complex set of harrowing responses that seep into muscles, creep along nerve endings, and create chaos in so many lives. The children who've grown up, and the countless others who are harmed by those who know nothing about handling power. She will not stop spinning her cavalier serenade across the globe, sailing over choppy seas, then calm, wending her way across time and space, slipping new ideas into the minds of passers-by and the billions who scroll the shimmering entities that lie in their palms. She weaves her subversive narrative and alluring meta-statements with the aplomb of a modern-day Athena, the feisty goddess of gnarly art, patron of a civil society, one that does not primp up disgraceful crimes, and the hero who wages a steely war against the commonplace complacency that leaves the damaged writhing under mountains of ill-thought-out legal machinery, suffocating, no, breathing, no, unable to breathe. We know she'll win as she travels through the surreal reality of these bizarre decades. Her fierce tenacity will resonate for centuries to come, and we revel in the thrill it's been to watch the sublime grace run amongst us, dressed in the lavish gowns of her office, grasping her authority to speak with every fibre of her being. We've seen her flame amazement and use her rough magic well. And now, as she spreads her wings and takes to the heavens, we all agree that our time with Grace, as our wild Australian of the year, under the sultry gaze of our beautiful sun, the beams of our beast of a moon, the brilliance of the Southern Cross, and the blaze of the occasional aurora. The occasional aurora. Okay, I'll have to edit that. The brilliance of the Southern Cross and the blaze of the occasional aurora. She could not have been better. The very best toxic influence this country has ever had. For Grace Tame, with much love and admiration, Di Caney, 2021.